Mambo Rafiki! Hello friend in Swahili, Katzi here, the yoga teacher from Zanzibar Gathering. It has been such a pleasure to be able to share the practice with you this week, as well as celebrate life on the dance floor and in the many paradises that Zanzibar has to offer. I know this island to be incredibly magical, and when the festival also comes in, the energy also starts to heighten. So when you mix this with intense heat and mega energy, a lot can come up for ourselves. So this is also why I like to offer the practice during the festival week, because as we are all mirrors of one another, we start to see different sides of ourselves, and it can be a lot to integrate. So the practice is helping us see ourselves in many different ways, but to gain clarity as to what that is, and to also purify, to release what it is that we need to be left behind, what it is that isn't no longer serving us. Perhaps it's already served its purpose and it's time to say goodbye. Not to mention, the practice is going to help to detoxify, especially if you've been consciously consuming too much, so that you can feel back to your activated self, back to your vibrant self, and thus you're able to maintain those really beautiful connections within yourself, as well as in the world around you, in the festival world, as well as when you return back home. So may you enjoy this flow. I feel free to advance your practice if you'd like. You can also modify. It is a sweaty one. I don't suggest doing it on the beach. That's why I'm covered in sand. But hey, it was totally worth it. So let me know what you loved, and I am so looking forward to seeing you next year. Hoo-hoo ravers, I have a nice spicy flow for you today to help with detoxifying your body and feeling fit. Let's go ahead and land and arrive. As you breathe in, reach your left arm up and overhead. Here you will be opening up through the left sideways, so breathe into where you feel the sensation, the space. And as you exhale, soften a little bit more. Now take your left hand on top of the right thigh while bringing your right hand behind you to support you. Breathing in, growing tall and long in the spine. And as you exhale, work on taking a deeper twist. Breathing in, growing tall and long. And exhale, twist to support your detoxification. Now bring your right arm over your left, make an X with your arms, and then fold down into yourself. Drop your head, relax through the back of the neck. As you inhale, eagle wrap your arms, lifting up, arching back. Exhale, curl and round into yourself, elbows pull into the belly button. Inhale, opening up, creating extension in the spine. And as you exhale, curl and round into yourself, your intention, your source. Inhale, lifting up, elbows pull up towards the sky, arch back. Exhale, curl and round, elbows pull in towards the belly button. Now as you inhale, sweep your arms up into the space, grow nice, tall and long. And with your exhale, you can bring your left hand down and your right arm reaches overhead. Breathe into sensation, opening up through your side waist. And exhale, feel a softening. From here, you'll bring your right hand down on top of the thigh, left hand behind you for a twist. Breathing in, growing tall and long. And exhale, twisting a bit deeper. Breathing in. And exhale out, supporting the descending colon. Now coming back around, bring your left arm on top of your right, make an X with the arms, drop your head down between the elbows. Breathe into the back of the heart and out. As you inhale, lift up, eagle wrap your arms, elbows lift up, go back, arch back. Exhale, curl and round into yourself. Inhale, lifting up the elbows, arch back, go back. And as you exhale, curl and round into yourself, elbows sneak into the belly button. Breathing in, lifting up, creating extension in your spine. And exhale, curl and round into yourself. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, high towards the sky, grow nice, tall and long. As you exhale, bring your fingertips onto your shoulders as we're going to do a kriya. What you're going to do as you inhale, turn left, exhale, go right. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Do this in and out of your nose and keep going back and forth. This is a great natural way to purify the body, detoxify the body. So in case you've been consciously consuming, don't worry anymore. You are freeing yourself with each breath you take, going back and forth. Keep it going, and you'll continue to activate yourself. So let's continue to wash away that tequila, free up the space within the body, and make space for yourself to shine, because we all know what it's like in a festival. You have to continue to show up on that dance floor with the best moves. So we have to purify in order to make that happen. Keep it going and breathe in. Hold your breath there at the top. Feel into your expansion, your brilliance. And exhale out, soften, release. Notice the effects. Great. From here, you're going to come forward onto your hands and knees. Fingers spread wide, palms right underneath the shoulders, and the knees are right underneath the hips. As you inhale, drop the belly down. As you exhale, press, curl, and round. Inhale, dropping the belly down for cow pose. And as you exhale, press, curl, and round for cat pose, pulling the navel in. So just creating some mobility in the spine so that we feel more connected to ourselves, more fluid. And if you want to move in any creative way, feel free to move around from side to side. From here, let's go ahead, turn our fingertips back towards our knees to open through our wrists, and extend your right leg back. So as you inhale, you'll press your heel back, opening through the leg, and as you exhale, shift forward, engaging through the core. Inhale, going back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, glide it back. Exhale, forward. Now, turn your fingertips right back around. Float your left arm up, right leg high. Exhale, elbow into knee. Inhale, extend it out. And as you exhale, bring your right knee towards your right tricep. Squeeze into the obliques. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, press the right foot over towards the left and steer the hips towards the right, opening through side body. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, elbow to knee. So we repeat that series. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to the tricep, contract through the obliques. Inhale, right leg lifts. Step it over to the left. Steer your right shoulder towards the left. Open through side body. Inhale, right leg lifts. Left arm lifts. Exhale, elbow to knee, contracting it through the core. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to right tricep. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step the right foot over towards the left. Steer the shoulders towards the left side. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, lower the right knee down to the ground. Buonissimo. Left side, left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee into right elbow. Inhale, extend the left leg. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, extend the left leg, lift up. Step the left foot towards the right. Shift the hips towards the left. Inhale, floating left leg up, lifting right arm up. And exhale, elbow pulls into the knee, core contracts. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, lifting up the left leg. Exhale, step the left foot over towards the right, open through left side waist. Inhale, floating the left leg up. And as you exhale, bring the left knee in towards the right elbow, even if there's a little wobble there. Inhale, extending it out. And exhale, left knee, left tricep squeezing in. Inhale, left leg extends. Exhale, left foot over towards the right. Steer the hips over towards the left. Good. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, lower the left knee down beside the right. From here, you can take some little circles here. Organic movement, just a way to connect to yourself, to connect to your body, much like you would do on a dance floor as well, just feeling into those mysterious places and opening them up. And we all meet in Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. As you inhale, shift forward, come into a high plank. Exhale, knees hover, swoosh up and back, Adho Mukha, an ocean wave vinyasa. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, knees hover, swoosh it up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, ride the wave, coming forward, high plank. Exhale, knees lower down, chest and chin, squeeze elbows in, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, slither forward onto the belly, roll the shoulders back, lift up through the heart. As you exhale, lead with the heart, melt it forward and down. Take your fingertips out to the side, inhale, lifting up. Exhale, dip your left shoulder down, gaze over right. Loosening up to the back of the heart, inhale through center. Exhale, right shoulder down, gaze left. Inhale, coming right back up through center. Exhale, left shoulder dips, gaze right. Inhale, lifting right back up through center. Exhale, dip your right shoulder down, gaze over left. Inhale, coming right back up through center, lift up through the heart. Exhale, lead with the heart, melt it forward and down. From here, bring your hands right underneath the shoulders. You can press up into a modified plank, seat back towards your heels, hips up high, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Inhale, coming forward, high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Roll the shoulders back, lifting up, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog position. Breathe into the entirety of your body. And exhale out, arriving, landing. And from here, step by step, you can start to walk your way up towards the top of the mat, hanging over the legs. Feel free to grab opposite elbows as a human anchor and just shake it out. Let the head be heavy, relax through the neck. And from here, you can interlace your hands behind your back, drive the fist up and overhead to open through the shoulders. As you inhale, bend the knees, carve the fist back, create extension in the spine. And as you exhale, melt the ribs down over the thighs, fold into yourself. Inhale, bending the knees, carving the fist back, open through the heart. And exhale, melt down into yourself, folding. Once more, inhale, bend the knees, carve the fist back, open up through the heart space. And with your exhale, melt down and fold. Hands come down to the low back, now down to the mat, softening over yourself. Feeling the feet activating, pressing into the earth. And slowly you can start to roll up through your spine, coming to a line to stand nice and tall. And just taking a few body waves here, curling into yourself, hips, belly, heart, waving around. And just allow this to be organic movement. Again, just feeling into the body, smoothing out the edges, feeling less rigid, more connected to yourself. Arms up high towards the sun. Stretch up. Take hold of the left wrist and stretch over towards the right. Breathing in, finding space. Exhale, arc right. Now inhale, reaching up. Take hold of the right wrist. Stretch over towards the left. Continue to breathe into where you feel sensation and out. Inhale, arms up. Stretch up tall. And exhale, let the arms come down by your side. Hands to the heart as a reminder to stay true to yourself and cultivate this practice for you. Bend your knees, reach your arms up, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, hands down to the ground, fold into yourself. Inhale, finding length, looking forward. Exhale, left foot steps back. Inhale, reach your right arm up for a twist. Exhale, right hand down. Step your right foot back, lower down knees, chest and chin, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, slither into it, shoulders back, heart lifts, Bhujangasana. Exhale, lead with the heart, melt it forward and down. Inhale, pressing up, modified plank. Exhale, seat back to the heels, hips up high, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward, high plank pose. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lifting up, Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up, three-legged dog. And exhale, draw the right knee into the nose. Step your foot forward between the hands. Let the hips soften, roll the shoulders back, gazing up. And exhale, straighten, lengthen, fold as best as you can. Inhale, bending, shifting forward, floating up the left leg. Come into a transitional standing split, reach the toes towards the sky. Exhale, left foot back down to earth. Finding length, looking forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold into yourself, Uttanasana, forward fold. As you inhale, roll up through the spine, bending the knees. Think hips, belly, heart, waving up, curling into yourself, reaching arms up high. And exhale, bring the hands back to the heart, illuminating that cosmic spark. Bend the knees, arms up. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands down, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, finding length, looking forward. As you exhale, step your right foot back. Right hand down, reach your left arm up towards the sky, we twist. Exhale, left hand down to the ground. Slide your left foot back, high plank. Exhale, connect knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, slither into it, Bhujangasana. Exhale, lead with the heart, melt it forward and down. Inhale, pressing up, modified plank. seat back towards the heels, hips up high, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Roll the shoulders back, breathing in, looking up. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts up high, three-legged dog. As you exhale, left knee pulls into the nose, footsteps right between the hands. Let the hips melt, roll the shoulders back, gazing up. Exhale, straighten, lengthen, fold into yourself. Shift the weight forward to the left foot. Float the right leg up, standing split, transitional, let the head be heavy. Reach toes towards the sky. And as you exhale, lower the right foot down beside the left. Finding length, looking forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold into yourself, Uttanasana, forward fold. Rolling up through the spine. Remember that body wave. Your body is a body of water. Feel into the fluidity, the adaptability as you dance and celebrate yourself. Little shake, move from side to side. Remember to make this practice suitable for you in this given moment. Now bend your knees, reach your arms up, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, hands down to the ground, fold into yourself. Inhale, finding length, looking forward. Exhale, left foot back. Reach your right arm up, we take a twist. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, right foot back. Exhale, lower down knees, chest and chin. Warming up the body. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, open the heart, Bhujangasana. Exhale, lead with the heart, melt it forward and down. Inhale, pressing up, modified plank. Exhale, seat back to the heels, hips up high, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Roll the shoulders back, breathe into the heart, Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts up high towards the sky. Exhale, right knee pulls into the nose, footsteps between the hands. Let the hips soften, roll the shoulders back, breathing in, looking up. Exhale, straighten, lengthen, fold. Re-bend your right knee just a bit to shift the weight forward, come into a transitional standing split. Left leg lifts up high towards the sky. And exhale, left foot lowers down beside the right. Inhale, finding length, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana, forward fold position. From here, roll up through your spine. Feeling groovy, feeling wavy, hips, belly, heart. Opening up, curling in, arms up, celebrate. Exhale, circle the hands down, hands by the heart. Bend your knees, let's go. Utkatasana, sit low so you can get low. Exhale, hands down to the ground. Inhale, finding length, looking forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step your right foot towards the back. Right hand down, reach your left arm up. We take a twist. Exhale, circle the left hand down. Slide your left foot back. Lower down knees, chest, and chin. Boom, boom, boom. Inhale, lift it up. Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Exhale, lead with the heart. Melt it forward and down. Inhale to your strength. That's it. High plank. Seat back to heels. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Let's come forward. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, opening up, Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. With your inhale, left leg lifts up high. And exhale, left knee pulls into the nose, curl in, left foot steps between the hands. Hips melt, heart opens, gazing up. Exhale, straighten, lengthen, fold as best as you can. Give a bit of softness into the left knee as you shift the weight forward, float up your right leg, drop the head down, standing split pose. And as you exhale, lower the right foot down beside the left. Inhale, looking forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, melt and fold, Uttanasana, forward fold. Softness in the knees, round up, roll up through your spine in any creative way. Feel into the mobility, feel into the connection to yourself. Remember, what are you connecting to? What makes you feel the most alive so you continue to dance and thrive? Find it at the heart. Here we go. Bend your knees, reach your arms up, Utkatasana. Exhale, prayers down to the earth. Melt and fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, finding length, looking forward. And as you exhale, walk the hands forward, spread the fingers wide. Now step the feet back, big toes together, knees wide. Shifting the weight forward into the triceps. Bring one foot up, maybe the other for Bakasana The bird of Zanzibar, crow pose. Keep shifting forward, trust yourself, expect the best. Maybe jump your feet back, chaturanga. Inhale, lifting upward facing dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog position. Just keeping my tits in. Sorry if you had a little sneak peek, or not sorry, you're welcome. Breathe deep into where you are, noticing how the mind reacted to challenges. That's why we put the arm balances into the flow, not to prove anything about ourselves. Now lift your right leg up, three-legged dog. As you exhale, draw the right knee into the tricep. Inhale, right leg lifts up high. Exhale, right knee over towards the left, little core plank. Inhale, right leg lifts up high. Exhale, draw the right knee into the nose as you step your foot wide outside the right pinky. Lengthen through the leg. Inhale, bending the knees, heart opens. And as you exhale, straight and lengthen, fold as best as you can. Inhale, re-bend the knee, pull the heart forward, and activate through the back leg as you reach your arms up, coming into a high lunge, straighten through the right leg. Exhale, deep bend in the right knee. Breathing in. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale, reaching arms up, stabilizing high lunge. As you exhale, left arm forward, right arm back, gentle twist. Inhale, reaching the arms up, high lunge. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back, little twist. Inhale, reaching the arms up, straighten through the right leg. And as you exhale, step your left foot in. Shift the weight forward into your right foot. We're going to transition into Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3 pose. The idea here is to flex through the back foot, keep the toes spiraling down to level off through the hips, squeezing shoulder blades together to help keep the chest lifted. So working on stabilizing yourself, connecting to yourself. Bend your right knee now and open up to the side as we come into Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Inhale, straighten through the legs, arms up, flying warrior. Exhale, deepen in the right knee, Warrior 2 position. As you inhale, you can flip your right palm up and back, take a peaceful warrior. And with your exhale, bring the right elbow down on top of the thigh, left arm overhead, extended side angle. Let's flow with it. Inhale, reach your right arm up and back, peaceful. And as you exhale, right elbow down to the thigh, left arm up and overhead, side angle position. Inhale, reaching the right arm up and back, come into peaceful. And as you exhale, elbow down on top of the thigh, left arm reaches up and overhead for extended side angle. You're more than welcome to bring the right hand down to the mat as well if you'd like a deeper expression. Feel the right knee pressing out towards the pinky toe, opening up through the inner thigh, and breathe into the entirety of space that is your body. And as you exhale, circle the left hand down, turn the toes over towards the side, come into a wide-legged forward fold. We're going to bend our left knee, shift our hips towards the back. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend the right knee. And just continue to move back and forth, keeping the feet flat, working into the groin and the inner thigh to support you in getting low and opening those hips for what it is that you wish to receive in your festival life. Let's go ahead, heel toe the feet in. From here, you're going to bring the left hand right underneath the left shoulder, right hand towards the low back to level out the sacrum. Working into a twist, you have the option here to reach your right arm up. Breathing in, create expansion. And as you exhale, wrap the right arm underneath the left, Garudasana, eagle wrapping the arms, rolling up through your spine. You're getting a little wiggle in the hips, a little circle out, create some fluidity. Shake, shake, shake. And then we're going to inhale, extend our arms out to the side. Point your right toes directly forward. Reach forward as far as you can. Come into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Breathe into the natural expansive state of your being. And as you exhale, feel the core knitting in. For a neck release, you can always drop the left arm back, drop the right ear towards the right shoulder, loosen out through the jaw. Shake it from side to side. Sometimes we might find ourselves clenching our jaw on the dance floor, so important here to practice that as well, to not grip the jaw because you don't want to create tension in the face. Now you can circle the left arm down, up and around, come into peaceful warrior, right arm reaches up and back. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Left hand down, reach your right arm up towards the sky. We take a twist. You can always lower down the back knee, step the right foot back for modified Vasisthasana, or stack the ankles on top, or even step the right foot slightly forward. For advanced variation, go ahead, grab that big toe, extend the leg out to the side, up towards the sky. Breathing in, honor your strength. You're building it here with each moment that passes. Continue to trust yourself. Expect the best. Step your right foot back, and we're going to elevate our hips as we come into a wild thing. Breathe into your heart. As you exhale, take it right back around. Embody your strength, high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lifting up Urdhva Mukha. And as you exhale, bring your seat back towards your heels. Lengthen through the low back. Inhale, curling forward, come into a tabletop. And exhale, wash it back. Work on creating just a little bit of fluid movement here. And then we'll meet together, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts up high. And as you exhale, draw the left knee into the left tricep, squeezing in. Inhale, left leg lifts up high, three-legged dog. As you exhale, bring the left knee over towards the right arm, core plank. Inhale, left leg lifts up high, three-legged dog. As you exhale, draw the left knee into the nose, curling in. Step the foot forward between your hands. Now with your inhale, let the hips melt, roll the shoulders back, breathe into your heart. And with your exhale, straighten, lengthen, fold as best as you can. Inhale, bending the left knee, let the hips melt. Activate through the back leg, reach your arms up, coming into a high lunge position. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back, we twist. Inhale, reach your arms up, high lunge. And exhale, right arm forward, left arm back, we twist. Inhale, reach your arms up, high lunge position. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back, we twist. Inhale, reach your arms up, straighten through the front leg, and then hop your back foot in. From here, you're going to work on shifting forward into the left foot. Again, it's a game of stability, so you might wobble like me, but eventually you find your ground by spreading through all four corners of the feet, pressing down into the earth, turning the right toes down, leveling off through the hips, squeezing the shoulder blades together, warrior three. Great. Bend your left knee, open out to the side now as we land in warrior two position. Inhale, straighten through the legs, reach your arms up. And exhale, deep bend in your left knee, warrior two. Deep bend in the knee, reach the tailbone down. Reach your right hand behind your back, left arm up and overhead. Take a peaceful warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. We're flowing back and forth between the two. So with your inhale, you lift up and open up through left side waist. And with your exhale, left elbow on top of the thigh, right arm up and overhead, extended side angle. Inhale, reaching up and back. Peaceful warrior, gather in the peace that you need for yourself, for your life, for the world. And as you exhale, plant it down to the earth as we come into extended side angle. More than welcome to keep the elbow on top of the thigh, otherwise left hand to the inside of the left foot, right arm reaches up and overhead. Energetically reach the right fingertips away as you press down to the outside edge of the back foot. Breathe into sensation. And exhale, feel the connection. Now bring your right hand down, turn the toes over to the side, taking a wide-legged forward fold, toes in, heels out. Hello, Prasarita Padottanasana. From here, peace fingers wrap around the big toes, inhale finding length, and exhale fold into yourself. If the crown of the head comes down easily towards the mat, you can always walk the stance in. If you'd like it to be closer to the earth, then widen the stance out so you can adjust it for you. Breathing in, draw in energy from the earth through the back sides of the legs, through the entirety of the body. And exhale, let it wash through you. Breathing in. And exhale out. Forward folds are nice weight and actually slow the system down. Right hand down now, right underneath the shoulder, left hand at the low back. We're supporting ourselves for a twist. Reach your left arm up. And with your exhale, wrap your left arm underneath the right. Garudasana, eagle wrap in the arms. Rolling up through your spine, vertebra by vertebra. Take a little wiggle, a little dance. Feel into yourself as you extend your arms out to the side. Left toes point forward. Breathing into expansion. Exhale, left hand down. Right arm reaches up high for Trikonasana, triangle pose. You can stay here or relax the neck, left ear towards left shoulder. And if you want a deeper release, you can always reach the right arm away from you. Breathe into sensation. Exhale, feel the core pulling in. Deep breath in. As you exhale, circle the right hand down. Bend your left knee, reach your left arm up and back. Take peaceful warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the floor. Right hand down, reach your left arm up. We start in a twist. We move into side plank. You can always lower the right knee down to modify. Otherwise, stack the ankles on top of one another or even left foot slightly in front. If you wish to advance this position, you want to play around, you can always bend the top knee. Take a hold of the big toes with the peace fingers and extend your leg up high as we did on the other side. Take the variation that helps you feel the strongest, the most connected to yourself. Remember, we can always feel pulled in many directions, and the festival itself might challenge us in many ways. Stay connected and live from that place. Step your foot back, open up, wild thing. Take it right back around when you're ready. Come into a high plank position. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lifting up Urdhva Mukha. As you exhale, bring the seat back. Take a little wiggle out through the spine, loosening up, washing out. Rolling the shoulders back, sitting at the heels. Now we're going to inhale, rise up, open up, breath of gratitude. Exhale, wrap the arms on the low belly, forward kisses the earth. Inhale, lifting up, opening up through the heart. And exhale, curl and round, forehead kisses down. Inhale, what are you grateful for? This moment, this life, take it in, raise your frequency, curl into yourself. Now inhale, rise up, reach straight up. As you exhale, step your right foot forward. You're going to walk the right foot out to the side, lengthen through the right leg, exhale, deep bend in the right knee. You can wiggle the hips here a little bit back and forth. Get those hips extra juicy for the day ahead, for the night ahead. For Uttanapradisthasana lizard pose, you're more than welcome to bring the elbows down, as I've done here. Otherwise, you can keep your hands down. I want you to breathe into sensation. And exhale, feel how you can just melt into the earth. If you want to go deeper, elbows out to the side, bring the chest closer down to the ground. Also allow the exhales to come out of the mouth to support a deeper release, a letting go of tension, of stress, or any built up emotions that need to wash through you. Again, a lot can come up when we're in these extreme environments. From here, we're going to take a runner stretch. Shift the hips back, lengthen through the right leg, flex through the right foot. Inhale, pull the heart forward, and exhale, melt down. Inhale, heart comes forward. If you wish, you can exhale, slide your right leg forward, left leg back, especially if you see a disco ball in your future. You can drop down into a split. Never know when you're going to need this move in your life. So good to practice it here and now so that we're stretched, we're open, and we're present and aware within ourselves. If this, of course, is too much for you, don't worry. You can stay with the runner stretch. No pressure here. Breathe into where you are. And as you exhale, you can tuck underneath the back toes, press into your hands, slide the right leg up and back, fix your mat if it became folded. And then you have downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, right knee over towards the right, come into fallen triangle pose. Breathing in. And exhale, slide the right knee behind the right wrist from here as we come into pigeon pose. Tuck underneath the back toes, extend the left leg back, level off through the hips. You can walk your hands back. Breathing in, we're going to layer in a twist. Exhale, thread your left arm underneath the right, relax down to the left ear, left cheek, and just melt into yourself. Feel your face relaxing, the tension melting. And as we twist, again, we support a natural detoxification. With the forward fold and the pigeon, we also start to relax, to let go, and to clear any resistance that's bottled up there in the hips. As let's be real, it's better to release it here and now Then in the come down, as we connect to ourselves and we recognize what is of value, what is true, and what is illuminating deep inside of you. Continue to breathe deep into the entirety of your being, so that as you exhale, you naturally clear what needs to be left behind and make space for what is divine. Breathing in, start to unwind yourself, press your hands into the mat, tuck underneath your back toes, and then you can go ahead and lift your right leg up and circle out and feel into the space that has opened up in your hip. That is the magic that you've created. Coming back into a downward facing dog, you can inhale, lift your left leg up high towards the sky. Exhale, step the left foot wide outside of the left pinky. Let the hips melt down to the ground, and as you inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. You can go back and forth as much as you want. Take little wiggles, little shifts to help you settle and melt down into your Uttamapristhasana, lizard pose. It's normal to feel deep sensations here. Continue to breathe into them so that you direct the energy there, and naturally with exhale you feel a gentle clearing. Remember, elbows out to the side, give space for your chest to really melt down, to merge with the earth. May the beat of your heart synchronize with the pulse of the earth in these magical lands. Feeling with each exhale, you're being softening more and more. As you inhale, start to crawl your way up, press the weight into the palms, shift your hips back as you lengthen through your left leg. As you flex through the left foot, you can go a little bit deeper into your runner stretch. Feel free to stay there or slide into your split. Do your best to keep the hips square. Remember, this pose supports your liberation, and the Beach Boys are loving it. Many benefits to this pose. Just continue to breathe where you are and trust with time and with long exhales, you'll be able to go deeper and merge with something sweeter. From here, you can tuck underneath the back toes, press into your hands, lift your left leg up, loosen up, free up the space of the hip, and as you exhale, left knee over towards the right tricep to slide the left leg out, come into a fallen triangle position. From here, simply slide the left knee behind the left wrist to set up for pigeon pose. Make sure that your back foot is pointing straight back, not sickled in. And then you can give a little shimmy in your shoulders, why not? And then breathe in, reach your right arm up. Exhale, thread it underneath for a pigeon twist. You might notice that each side feels a little bit different, as each side of our being holds new information. The left side is associated with our lunar, feminine, calming, restorative energy, while the right side is more active, dynamic, masculine energy. And in pigeon pose, we are activating both sides, just differently, as one is with the hip flexor and the quad, and the other one is with the outer hip and glute. There's no need to overanalyze. All you have to do is breathe deep and feel how you can move energy through the entirety of your being. Remember what it's like to feel whole and connected to your totality, to your brilliance, to the infinite gifts within yourself. As we twist, we naturally transform into that state that resonates with the core of our being, our genuine, confident, authentic state. And it's from this state that we resonate and we connect on the world from a much more beautiful place. We begin to magnetize and attract the love lights into our life, then enrich our lives and give us a sense of feeling of love and connection. But for now, continue to restore that connection to yourself as you've worked incredibly hard in this practice. As you inhale, you can unwind, walk your hands up, press your palms into the ground, tuck underneath the back toes, lift your left leg up, feel the space that you've opened up in the hip, and return to a downward facing dog. Inhale, coming forward into plank. Exhale, slowly lower down, chaturanga, and then come all the way down onto your belly, arms by the side. Now zip your legs together like a mermaid, and as you inhale, roll the shoulders back, lifting up, Shalambhasana, locust pose. Exhale, stay, breathing in. And as you exhale, melt down to the ground, feel the hips pull in towards the low ribs. To go deeper, you can interlace your hands. Inhale, floating up, Shalambhasana. Continue to squeeze inner thighs. Pull the fists back, open up through the heart. And exhale, melting down. Great for the spine, as well as massaging the organs. Now you can do the same. Otherwise, grab a hold of the backs of the feet and the ankles and kick back, lift up for Dhanurasana, bow pose. Continue to kick the feet back as if you're pulling on the heartstrings, expanding the heart. And exhale, lower down. Hands by your side, press up to a modified plank. Walk the knees in, sit your seat back towards your heels. From here, we're going to go ahead and take a seat to prepare ourselves for Navasana boat pose. Sitting back onto your sits bones, you're going to take your hands underneath your knees, or if you'd like a more advanced variation, you can release the arms by your side. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, tap the right toes down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left toes tap down, engaging the core. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right toes tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left toes tap. Breathing and lifting. Exhale, extend out just a little bit. Breathe in here. Exhale, core pulls in. Breathing in. Exhale, right toes tap. Breathe in. Exhale, left toes tap. Breathing in. Exhale, right toes tap down. Breathing and lift. Exhale, left toes tap. Breathe in. Exhale, twist towards the right. Breathe in center. Exhale, twist towards the left. Breathe in center. Exhale, twist towards the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist towards the left. Breathe in center. Exhale, twist right. Breathe in center. Exhale, twist left. Breathe in center. Exhale, right. Breathe in center. Exhale, twist left. Breathe in center. Exhale, come to rest, knees out to the side. Breathing in, finding length in your spine. And as you exhale, fold into a Baddha Konasana. Finding length in your spine with every inhale. And with each exhale, feel the hips soften as you soften, merging, connecting into yourself. Giving gratitude as well for how far you've come. From here, we're going to come up and we're going to prepare ourselves for our inversion. So I'm coming to solid ground because obviously the sand is not a solid foundation. You're interlacing the hands behind your head and squeezing the elbows in. I'm going to demo first. From here, you come down. You can always remeasure. Take hold of your biceps, elbows underneath the shoulders, interlace the hands. Bring the crown of the head down towards the ground. That's the center top part of the head. Tuck underneath the toes, walk in the feet. From here, you can bend one knee, tap, bend the other knee and tap. And then you can even bend one knee and extend the leg up. And imagine someone pressing that leg as your other leg naturally floats up. To help keep the core engaged, you can keep the knee into the chest, absolutely fine. From here, you really just want to focus on what you can do. You can also stack the legs. Any variation is fine. Legs straight up is a little bit more advanced, but of course you can do it. Staying steady, believe in yourself, trust yourself. Notice how you're speaking to yourself, as that will prepare you for success. If you're wanting to up level, what you can do is, as I'm doing here, is piking the legs. So as you exhale, you lower the legs down to 90 degrees, strengthening the core. And with your inhale, pole pole, slowly, slowly, you can lift the legs right back up. So this is supporting a healthy connection to control of your center to help mobilize the lower body, which is now the upper body, lowering down and back up. So there you have it. Knees down, seat back to the heels. You take a moment to rest. Feel free to rewind and try it for yourself, as this is your inversion. Always focus on what you can do. Once you've completed your inversion practice, take hold of your knees. Inhale, pull the chest forward. Exhale, curl back and round. Inhale, pulling the heart forward. And exhale, curling back and rounding. Extend the legs long, lengthen through the spine, and as you exhale, fold. Always think of inhale, lengthening, exhale, folding. Inhale, lengthening, exhale, folding. You can take the yin variation like so, arms by the side, or feel free to take a hold of the feet, pulling into yourself. Another great way to support the low back and the spine while lengthening through the legs. Great for after a long night of partying and dancing, as this also supports restoring your system as you breathe deep. How precious these moments are to dive in, fold in, and merge with your being. Giving gratitude for all that you have connected to in this practice. You can start to roll up and then start to come down onto your spine, arms out to the side. And take a moment, breathe into the entirety of your being, and exhale out. You can even take one hand over the heart and one hand over the low belly, feeling the energy rise in low belly, ribs, and heart, and exhale, softening. So really deepening the breath, moving energy, this prana vital life force through you to help you feel more alive so that you can thrive. Breathing in belly, ribs, and heart, and exhale, feel it softening and a washing out. Breathing in and exhale out. As your knees knock in, this also supports a constructive rest, neutralizing your spine. From here, we're going to work into a spinal twist, so hug your right knee in, breathing in, feel the belly rise, exhale, squeeze, compress. Slide your hips slightly over to the right as the right knee drapes over the left. If you want a deeper twist, you can gaze over the right shoulder. Breathing in, and as you exhale, feel yourself soften, dropping into the mat, gently detoxifying yourself. From here, you can come right back through center. Hug your left knee in, breathe in, feel the belly rise. Exhale, squeeze, compress. Slide the hips over to the left, drop the left knee over towards the right, gazing over the left shoulder if you want to deepen the action. Otherwise, you can keep your gaze up. Soften the eyelids, look within, and continue to follow your breath, streaming in and out. From here, you can come right back through center. For your rest today, you can always take your legs straight up. If you take them up the wall for 15 minutes, this is equivalent to a 4-hour nap. So I think we all need that during a festival weekend, as this will help to restore your system so you can continue to make the most out of what life has to offer as you continue to show up and shine. Feel free to pause this video and continue to take rest, meditate, reflect on what resonated with you and to what you're going to carry on in the practice of life. Giving yourself a nice big hug. Namaste, big love. See you soon.